Hello, 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 everyone! Welcome to his Autistic Knight Gaming, or Hack Gaming. I'm, of course, his Autistic Knight, and welcome to another one of my playthroughs. So, I'm still experimenting, trying things out a little with my new webcam, and I decided to do so with an old friend of mine, just like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This game is a classic and a half. It's a little wonder that people have been wanting a modern version, a remake that God only knows will actually happen. I'm not holding my breath. But anyway, I see no reason not to have a little fun playing an old friend like Nice Old Republic while trying out my webcam. So I hope you will enjoy. With out of the way, let's get started. So I'm gonna make my character a guy. I'm gonna go with this one because he's, to me, that's close-ish to what a certain character looks like in what's technically the third game, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Sort of. I can't say more without getting into spoilers. Let's see. I'll just stick with what's recommended here. And not so much focus on treat injury. Let's go with persuade and computer use. Alright, this reduces the attack penalty of willing. Yeah, let's go with this one. Name, let's go with Hoover's Woodward. Oh. Sorry, my mouse was away for a moment. Alright, now play the game. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, That don't look good. What the heck is going on?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Alright. Alright. I get experience points just for grabbing basic stuff. Alright. I'd be using my short sword mostly.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own. Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown, but don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Actually, I should be switching back to Trask.
This is KOTOR. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. Alright, because I need Trask to open this door also.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Look. Sorry, my mouse is being silly. Charge! Alright, he's got a couple grenades. Oh, a grenade.
Yes?
Oh, nice shot. As was that. Alright, good. Oh, technically I'm still in combat. Okay, now I can switch to something better. Alright. This is why I picked that dual wielding feat. To make it easier to wield two swords. Killed his own guy. What a jerk. Hey. Let's see how you like it. I don't think he liked it very much. Which, good. This is a game where you gotta collect everything you can possible. You may not need it exactly, but you know, it's kind of a better safe than sorry kind of deal. At least to me.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Oh, that's such
Jedi
bad luck.
accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Aw, I can't pick up her lightsaber. I mean, obviously not, but you know, you'd think you could, unless maybe it got destroyed in the explosion. Now that I think about it.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Oh look, I can level up already. Alright, skills. Let's see, awareness covers. I like to put maybe a little too much focus on persuade. Oh. Alright, I'll just do treat wound. Focus on using single one-handed weapons in battle. Let's go with this one. Alright, level 2. And with this game, 20 is the cap.
behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
I don't feel optimistic for him. Just call me a little pessimistic.
This is KOTOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Oop.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Yeah, this footlocker should have... I think I usually go with repairing the droid. And kind of let it have all the fun. Yeah, let it kill everyone while I get all the experience points. Let's see.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Yeah, let's use it.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
I had a strange dream, like a vision or something.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
I guess I owe you my life. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Bastila. She's the one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So, what do you suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Spikes. Noise. Let's save. So, what am I gonna name this one? Coover's Journey. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you'll have to take Karth. But I don't want to take Karth. I'm just kidding. I need Karth.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
I'll start with the droids.
Wango kumbes gang, ba mamarulira, kuyami juskuna chitanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Won't someone come searching for this patrol?
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bungwalia gando do nado chut. Muksha papangpa, pola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo, poda wanga kumbes mulira rabes. Uba batu konchi. Tom non bong shang nung yang. Tom patog smakdelia.
Okay, I'm gonna briefly go back to the hideout, where I will instantly heal, so I don't have to use a med pack. Let's explore the apartments. Interacting her might be needed later. It's unknown. I'm gonna ignore this because I don't really focus much on energy shields, to be honest. So that's the exit. Let's keep going first.
Here!
Steal from everybody. Basically. Good guys and bad guys alike.
Here!
Head over here, where there's a little trouble
Gavik
going
says
on.
you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Gavik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here's 100 credits. Take them.
Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
More or less 5 points. Oh, I get to level up too. Let's go with awareness. Let's head to this medical facility.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Chipper fellow, ain't he?
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
There is no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zilka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Now, what's happening back here?
Here! Here!
What are you doing? Don't go in there! That door is for employees only!
What's going on here? Actually, let's go with, hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Yay, more light side points.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
I'm not interested.
Oh, don't be an idiot. Just listen to me for 1 minute, and you won't be sorry. Davik Kang wants the cure, and you'd be smart to give it to him.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is.
Kang.
He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You mean he's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Teresian dream, right?
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath, buddy. Memory serves correctly, we're just gonna head straight here.
Here! Here!
Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, That's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Slowly getting to know him more.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And Raji good. And she began Gorufia. And now for the Tufta.
What's going on in here?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Down you go!
What are you talking about?
She enjoyed it out, and Raji good. She offered to.
What are the hidden Becks planning? Can you take me to Gaydon? What are they planning? Oh, I already asked that one. I'll be going Got the Sith armor, which will definitely come in handy.
Here!
The child laughs while she and her family are getting robbed. First, let's put on our Sith armor so we can pretend to be Sith.
Yes, it's the Sith. Oh no, I'm so scared.
Careful. Don't do anything stupid. We don't want no trouble with the Sith.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry about this, Shithy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Listen to me.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Nanay kachu. Yin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyan. Kamamol pamulchi kamana.
Ichuta, yun patisa, imani chalora kun.
Oh, he really showed him.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa yiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
Parlay?
You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Yeah, this leads to more apartments. I guess I could just change back to my regular clothes.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa yiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
What are you doing here? This place looks abandoned.
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it?
We ita nadana itya. Wata yumakawama huhanik. Ashonk turong unipatoga. Wana kun bes ching palamul tonki.
Don't get upset, I'll go now.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpa yiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
I'm still gonna rob ya. Ooh, I remember this. I'd have to get on my phone and look up the puzzle. Basically cheat. I don't have that figured out. I don't have that memorized. I guess my health was low enough that I should use a med pack. Well, that could have gone better for them. Alright, back where I started. Now there's no need to go here. I don't have the I don't have the weapons and the strength to go against those guys. Fortunately, I don't have to. Not yet, anyway.
Go away.
Nichu, Kimba muli radwanaji, Kimba no kun mixet abon, Kakincha nawabakaon, Tun abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya! One.
Oscar, Nichu, the Hupa Botenia no GGPT.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya mukapata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya! Two.
Chiyokaku, Kimba muli radwanaji, Kuyami juski chika nai, Uma baska dwana chichopa muska, Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Une pudu! Rananu prata doko shirkasha! Jum apike! Three.
No! No!
And you just let him walk away. Yeah, when I first played this game as a kid, I tried talking to him and he just went 1, 2. At one point I let him get to 3 and he killed me without trying. So you talk to him and he starts counting, you just go, alright, I'll leave you alone, and he'll be like, smart, and then walk away.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai, Tong patoga smaktilia, Dabi yubong kunki pankpa, Tong idwamaji human acting ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu konchi, Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Chiyokaku. Kinba muli rap wanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chaju.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa. Kinba muli rap wanaji. Kaba volpa murji gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
So that takes care of meeting Mission and Big Z. So I'm gonna go here next, but we're almost at the hour mark. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, thank you so much for watching. The Lord be with you all, and have a great day.